in your face to deal the damage.
He can do a lot of damage if he gets up close and personal, but SK going to try and keep him at arm's length. Maokai is the final pick for KazaLoLLCShighlights. That is his 6th unique champion this split, but does what he has been.
To note, NG has not gone back to base. He wants to be here for the Drake.
Oh, Lebov coming around the side. Here comes the Thundering Smashes. They're going to lock up the Lulu for now. Flashes away. NG started up the Drake, but now Trick has to run. He flashes as well. Stunned up with the Graviton, rooted in place. NG's going to try and turn it around as the TP comes in from Genax. Not yet level 6 and doesn't really have a way to get into this fight apart from the flash. Looking for the knockup. They land it on NG, but here comes the counter TP. Exhaust goes down. Comp trying to survive with the Severum. He's getting a lot of healing back, and he gets the shield as well from Lulu. 2 TPs in from Vitality. They get 1 kill, but here comes the second from Zazi. He's got no mana. The Azir comes in, can only put 1 soldier down, and the Yuumi isn't going to be able to heal up. Genax quite enough. He gets another heal. KazaLoLLCShighlights goes in with Bramble Smash. The minion! Oh, he takes the minions instead. Oh, KazaLoLLCShighlights.
I'm realizing.
Call of the Fortune comes in the top lane. KazaLoLLCShighlights locked up, and he is taken down.
Trick, a lot of junglers saying, oh, we need to go back down there. But looking at this jungle matchup where Olaf offering that minion wave in, and NG is just trying to buy time for Melitza to get that push, take a plate, and now set up inside of the river. Now, Trick has ultimate, Zazi has ultimate, but a lot of cooldowns are going to be missing for SK, and their bot lane, yet again, has very little mana.
They're going to step into the river right now as Trick goes in, looks for the stun. They're trying to get onto Comp, but Comp is able to escape from the top side of this, and Trick is going to go down first. Comp slays him. Crown Shot now eats the Moonlight Vigil and has to flash away. NG low as well, already used the smite. Comp gets the double. He's looking for more as Zazi has to shuffle his way across the wall. A slight difference in who was dealing the damage there. Of course, Comp did have a long time just hitting Genax and just hitting Trick.
And also Trick, yeah.
Yeah, when you're hitting a front line like that, you are going to do a quite and SK will get the dragon. So Vitality deciding they didn't want to fight around it.
These teams is there aren't a lot of great side lane options, and that's going to make Melitza very happy on this Corki. So especially once the tourney force gets
caught off in the side lane here, as NG, Lebrov, and Comp are on the chase. Call of the Fort God comes down. Comp will take a lot of damage from it, but they still have the Wild Growth. Comp gonna heal up with a heal of himself. The Wild Growth's being used as well on NG.
Now that we're in that mid-game period, the jungle doesn't really belong. Wait a second.
Trick gets it, but then he gets out. Stormbringer into the flash. Melitza, final auto attack, will get the kill. Got the final chapter as well, so if you can lock them up, you can do quite a lot of work. KazaLoLLCShighlights from the backside, looking to root up 1. Genax gets caught, but here's the call of the Forge God. Baron low, should be secured by NG. He gets it. The bullet time was stopped by the polymorph. Lebrov gold lead, and their competition is well and truly online. 1-4 is the split. KazaLoLLCShighlights acting, does have the bullet time. Baron buff is gonna super up these minions.
Also, Trick was just on Grump, so Vitality can walk in here no problem. Yeah, this game is a really interesting sort of path we've taken through it, because of course there was chaos.
On the tier 2s, they've got the middle and the top lane left, and they're trying to get rid of this middle one right now, but Genax not having too much of it.
Deep in right now. If I'm Vitality, I want to send Melitza up into that top lane, starting a tower, or just look for the pick.
Genax going for the face check. There's the Bellows breath, but KazaLoLLCShighlights almost dies straight away. The bullet time does a huge amount of work, and Comp just takes him out with the Moonlight Vigil. What? That shouldn't be allowed. NG's going to chase down Genax, gets healed up with the Zoomies, but NG with the Ragnarok cannot be stopped. Genax, though, heals up a huge amount. Zazi still alive. Comp goes in. The shuffle comes out. Zazi's going to fall, but here goes Melitza. Trick has to try and get onto the Corgi, gets the stun down, but Melitza's getting healed up, and now it's Trick and his limit, and only the cat is alive. Left alone, has to run for the wind because Lebrov is on the chase.
Let's fight!
You know how this tastes for Lebrov? Tastes pretty purple, Ender, as he tries to take down Limit. But Limit has the honey fruit. No! The sustain! The supplements! How can you do that?
No, Melitza, go away!
No,
go away!
Leave him alone!
No!
No!
How dare you? How dare you?
That ruins the sanctity
Can we just go to the next game,
the
please,
portal
producers?
combat.
That was so dishonorable.
Yeah.
That was so dishonorable. Melitza, there by the Corki, so hey.
Oh, Moonlight Vigil went wide. One less thing for Aphelios to do, and he's only got Gravitum and Severum here. Might not be that enough, but Zazi jumped onto the back line, healed up now. Genax on the front line gets the knockup, but the rest of his team can't get anywhere near him. He pops the stopwatch, but Genax is just going to fall, surrounded by 4 members of Vitality.
On the back end of the previous team fight, get 1 kill, another mid lane scuffle, and the Baron on top.
Way SK underneath the turret. It's having a very good game as Comp 5-1-4 on this Aphelios. In a very strong position, and Vitality are knocking on the doors of these inhibitors. 8,000 gold lead for them, 31 minutes in. A Baron, a Cloud Soul. And SK will need something miraculous to get back on into this one. NG's bringing the wave in the mid lane as the inhibitor in the top falls. And this will be the next one for Vitality. Knock up from Gen X does come in, but NG does still have the ultimate himself to get away if he needs to. And this, with the Nature's Grasp coming out, Comp. Oh, the roots. Okay, the roots stopped Gen X, and then afterwards he pops his ultimate back. But here comes Zazi getting some more damage down. It did look like 2 inhibitors, but it's not going to be for now. As Trick, he's on the chase. It's a very angry bear. He's running in. The final chapter coming out as well. Lands the 3-man root, but they can't chase any further. Trick.
Yeah, he's a very angry bear. You're right. Off the idea entirely. Vitality not slowing down on the base. Crownshot will use the ultimate to clear the wave, but KazaLoLLCShighlights TP down to the bottom lane. NG is going to be there, so SK frantically sprinting between mid lane and bottom lane, and in 20 to 30 seconds, top lane super minions are going to need to be cleared out as well.
No ultimate available for Crownshot to clear this next wave as Vitality push in without the minions and should just be able to take the tower down. You can see the shields coming out from LeBlanc helping Melitza survive there. The inhibitor's going to fall.
And again, for the 12th time this game, Limit and Crownshot no mana, so they can't help defend against the siege in mid lane. I don't know how that keeps happening. They constantly trying to cycle through the heals and of course to stay healthy and clear these minion waves, but now Vitality seeing Crownshot up in that top lane, going to look to knock down the tower.
Jenna's going to get chunked out. The inhibitor tower goes down. The root's going to land on 2 as Trick has to run away. Mikhail's to try and get him out of that one as he was stuck in spot for a second. But right now, Melitza, one auto attack takes half of Zazi's health. He's healed up by the Yuumi. Here goes Comp. Stepping forward, the Inferno before Trick can even get close to so much damage. And there is the Moonlight Vigil.
Okay.
And there go SK. Call of the Forge God comes out. Crownshot being healed up. They try and lock down Comp, but the bullet time's hitting no one. And Vitality are hitting the Nexus. They will round out week 3 with a 3-4 scoreline.
I have no idea what's